Hey everybody, thanks so much for taking time to check out this week's update. I wanted to go over a few things with you because I know you probably watched the news and that you heard that our governor has made an announcement in regard to the rising numbers of COVID in our area. And what he did was he raised the level to Tier 3 mitigations, and he made that statewide. And so I just want to go over with you real quick what that means. It affects restaurants, it affects health and fitness centers, it affects hotel room occupancy. It also affects indoor recreation centers, including theaters. It also affects all indoor group sporting and recreational activities and outdoor recreational activities. But I want you to also know this, is that, and I'll just read this for you, it said the governor's office has previously clarified that these enhanced mitigations do not affect religious functions or services. So I wanted to make sure that you knew that we're going to continue to worship together on the weekends, and we'll continue to have the activities that we are setting up the protocols for, as we always do ever since this started. And so I want to make sure that you knew that we're still meeting. You also can still watch online, obviously. But I want to make sure that you're clear on that the church is not affected by this, that we'll continue to meet and have our services. And so we encourage you, if you feel comfortable coming, obviously if you feel sick, we don't want you to come, but make sure that you follow all the protocols that we have when you come into the building. Also coming up, December the 6th at 6 o'clock p.m. is our worship night. It's going to be in our East Gym. It's always a great night when we get together and worship like this, and so I just want you to mark your calendar for that. Now this weekend, we're coming up on Thanksgiving next week, but this weekend we're going to finish up our series on the return of Christ. And so it's going to be a special service in that we're not only going to talk about His second coming, we're going to be talking about the Lord's Supper as well, and we'll be observing the Lord's Supper. So it's going to be a special weekend where we take time to remember what He did and also to be reminded of what He's going to do and when He comes back. And so I'm so looking forward to seeing you this weekend. Hope you have a great weekend. I love you guys, and we'll see you soon.